Hey everybody, Les Butler for SouthernGospel365.com. Got a cool little piece of Southern Gospel history for you here. This is one of a few plaques that was given out during the farewell tour of the Cathedral Quartet back in 1999. And you see the quartet as they were at that day with, of course, Glenn and George, Ernie Haas, Scott Fowler, and Roger Bennett. And I remember going back to 1999, just when the tour was announced. In January of '99, I got a call from the record company owner at that point, or president of the record company, Bill Traylor, and they wanted to do, it was their last year, their last tour. They wanted to do some big things. And so they hired me to write and produce and host a radio special, the last tour farewell special for the Cathedral Quartet. And I did that, and we met in their conference room, and I got to spend 3 or 4 hours with them just recording interviews, and it was just something I'll never forget. And a matter of fact, one of the questions I asked Glenn Payne, I said, Glenn, with all your years of travel and you're getting ready to hang it up now, what's the one thing you want to be remembered for? And his answer was a one-word response. He said, faithful. He wanted to be remembered as being faithful. Faithful to the call of the ministry, faithful to the music of Southern Gospel music, faithful to his group members, to his family, and I'll never forget that moment. And as a matter of fact, that was the name of the last record. That was the name of the tour. And it was quite a moment that day. And just a few months after that, and really 3 or 4 months before he died, I had the opportunity to go to a church where they were singing in Nashville. And they had their last #1 song, and the Singing News had a plaque, or it was Solid Gospel. I don't remember exactly who the plaque was from, but I was working for all of them at that time, and I got to go present it to them, and I got to give it to Glenn, and I said, here you go, Glenn, for being faithful. And it was a #1 song for He Made a Change. And some good memories there, and all of that sparked from this really cool plaque. The Cathedral Quartet, remembering them today here on SouthernGospel365.com.